Stop! This is a commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Are you looking for a new pet and your parents won't let you have a dog? Get a Hemichordata.
Not only is he loyal, but he knows tricks too. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Hemichordata is a phylum of marine diordozoan animals. There are two main classes, Pterobranchia and Enteronusta, which are also known as acorn worms. Hemichordata have bilateral symmetry and are distinguished by a tripartite division of the body into three sections, the proboscis, collar, and trunk. They have a dorsal nerve cord and a smaller ventral nerve cord. Hemichordata have brachial openings called gill slits that open into the pharynx and are used for respiration. They can also absorb oxygen through their skin. Hemichordata are filter feeders, relying on fine particles in the water for feed. Another defining characteristic of the Hemichordata is their stomacord, which allows for locomotion. Additionally, Hemichordata have an open circulatory system with dorsal and ventral vessels along with the heart. They have hydrostatic skeletons and are eucoelomates. Hemichordata are not segmented and do not have cephalization or appendages. They have two openings, a mouth, and an anus. Visit your local pet store today and get your Hemichordata now.
This is Jeopardy!
Welcome back! We're back from commercial. This is Jeopardy, and I'm your host, Alyssa Chung. Let's get back into business.
Phylogeny for 100.
How long has this group existed?
Trick question. The answer is unknown.
Phylogeny for 200.
Give one hypothesis about how Hemichordata originated.
I don't know.
One hypothesis is that chordates evolved by the exaggeration of structures of a hemichordate-like ancestor that had a dorsal central nervous system.
Phylogeny for 300.
Give another hypothesis about how hemichordates originated.
They originated directly from a hemichordate-like adult ancestor, not a larva.
Phylogeny for 400.
Discuss reasons why you think the tree generated from your observations in the lab looks different from the phylogenetic tree pictured here.
Well, the phylogenetic tree created in lab is based on morphology, so there's room for error based on observations, while the one here is based on the 18S RNA sequencing for all of these animals that you see depicted here.
Phylogeny for 500, please.
According to this phylogenetic tree, what do Hemichordata have that Echinodermata do not?
Collared stomacord.
Class data for 100.
What animal species is the outgroup in the phylogenetic tree built using the data matrix and the gene sequences?
I'd say Perifera.
I'll take class data for 200.
According to the phylogenetic tree built using the data matrix, what is the closest related sister taxon to Hemichordates?
The closest sister taxon would be crayfish and perch.
Class data for 300, please.
According to the phylogenetic tree built using the gene sequences, what is the closest related phylum to the Hemichordates?
Chordata.
Class data for 400.
What characteristics caused the first break in the phylogenetic tree?
Would it be symmetry?
I'll take class data for 500.
Which tree is the most parsimonious?
Well, that's a trick question because according to each method of analysis, each tree is the most parsimonious.
That's all, folks.